guys, Triple Demon here. I wanted to give you guys kind of a walk around of my bike. So when I start putting all the stuff I want to put on it, you guys will kind of notice a difference. So I guess this is kind of the before and the after will be happening I guess once I get all the stuff that I want to put on it. But mostly it's just protection. I'm going to throw a fly screen up here, kind of move the wind a little bit more. I already have the bar ends, and I have the aero exhaust already, no baffles. I had the stock exhaust when I bought the bike, and I financed this along with the bar end mirrors with the bike, and they were installed shortly afterwards. I pretty much plan on the fly screen, the belly pan. I want to get the rear hugger here, and engine protectors, frame slider right there, and yeah, that's pretty much all that I'm going to be doing to my bike. Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing the CRG shorting. I'm not sure what color right now. I'm thinking black with like the blue adjuster, but I don't think it exactly matches my paint, so it might be black on red or something like that. Something that I want to get to match it. I am going to be doing a fender eliminator kit to chop all this stuff off. Kind of sticks out, don't really like it, and I may be pulling off the pillion footrests. I just haven't decided yet, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do to my bike. So, see you guys in a couple seconds.
Woo! That's actually not the fastest I've been, but the wind is pretty crazy today. So, what do you guys like to drink, like alcohol-wise? I'm actually a pretty big Scotch fan myself. My roommate hates Scotch or any whiskey in general, but I'm actually a big fan. I love Scotch. I've tried a bunch of different ones. You know, I'm one of those. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Elitist type guy that sits there with his Scotch when he gets home from work. And he's like, yeah, it was a hard day, and this is a fine Scotch. But I've also recently been getting into wine, and I find that I enjoy some of the Spanish wines, or I found that I enjoy a good Spanish wine. I forgot what it was. I have the bottle at the house, obviously empty, just because they have a lot more, they're a lot more flavorful, they have a lot more taste, and I guess they're similar to Scotch, so to me that's always a good thing. Some of the other wines I bought at Walmart and stuff, they didn't really have much taste, and from other parts of the country, I do enjoy a good Pinot Noir Grigio. That is definitely a good light white wine for me. But yeah, mostly a Scotch and wine guy, and my roommate has gotten me into rum, so I'd say rum is my standard drink. Let me see, what kind of beers do I like? I like Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen is a good style of beer that I like. A lot of those Belgian Abbey type ales. I love drinking those. And cider. I love me some Angry Orchard. Angry Orchard's just an amazing beverage, because it's it's awesome. It's an old bike. It's awesome when you don't want a beer, but then you don't want like any hard alcoholic beverages, and you don't want a Mike's, which I enjoy Mike's. I dislike Smirnoff because they're too sweet to me. My girlfriend drinks those, but I think cider is one of the better non-beer, alcohol pop, or whatever they call them, type drinks, and it just makes me feel like I'm like I should be in a castle with a dragon or something like that. But yeah, kind of some of my favorite drinks. What do you guys enjoy drinking? I know I was looking through Chase's Instagram, and you guys want to see some stuff about his bike, go pop in there and take a look. I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this, so he might have already revealed his bike, and I have no inside information. I just happened to be bored and looking through his stuff. But I know he likes Jack Daniels, which is actually the reason, well, not reason, but you know how everyone has that like one type of liquor they can't drink, like they have their story about why they can't. Well, Jack Daniels, pretty much any kind of Jack Daniels, is pretty much my liquor that I can't drink. Like, I feel sick as shit when I attempt to drink it. And in fact, I did have an old roommate here. He was staying with us before his wife came down, and he left some Drac when he left, and I tried to drink that, and I couldn't drink it. But when I was in college, obviously it has to be one of those stories, but when I was in college, I was friends with roommates / friends with a German dude, a dude from Argentina, and I kind of every now and then I would hang out with some of their friends, and even though everyone's pretty much around like 18, 19, they could dream back in their home country. They weren't like here where you drink when you're 21. They drank. My German buddy, he started drinking when he was like 16, 17. So they have way more developed constitutions than us at earlier age. So we go out to one of his other buddies' house, and he had just turned 21. So he's buying us, stuff to drink or whatever, and we're at the place, and we're playing these drinking games, having fun. We played a little bit of FIFA, just generally having a good time. And I let my other roommates, they didn't want to come with me. They didn't want to drive. Well, they didn't want to come with me and drink. They wanted to go to the strip club for whatever reason. So I was like, hey, yep, take my card, do whatever. I want to go drink. I don't care about the strip club. So I get to their house. We're drinking, doing our thing, and we ended up playing. What was it? It wasn't beer pong. I mean, it was beer pong, but it wasn't with beer. We started playing beer pong with like some other hard alcohol. Potato vodka. That's what it was. Potato vodka. So there's potato vodka there, and then the other team, they were doing Jack Daniels, and we pretty much filled the cup up, and you hit the cup and you take like 2 or 3 shots, something insanely crazy. So we're playing, and I get wasted. I'm fucking gone. We keep playing, and my other roommates that I let borrow my car, they came by and were like, hey, we're done with the club, and it was pretty, early relative. It was like 12. Like, hey, we're done with the strip club. We're ready to go home. Do you still want this ride or not? And I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I've been drinking all night. I started drinking early. I'm hammered. I'm ready to go. So I'm getting ready to say my goodbyes or whatever. Say my goodbyes to everyone except my one German roommate. And I'm like, hey man, I'll see you back at the dorm or whatever if you decide to stay here or whatever. And I was like, no, it's still early. You can't leave. German accent. No, you will not leave. We need to drink more. You're not drunk enough. Don't know how that's going to turn out. But, anyway, I'm like, no, man, I'm good. You know, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. And I'd never really, like, hardcore drank with him because before it was only a little bit here and there, so no one got too tipsy. But he was smashed. And this guy, he was a surfer, so he got real big and built, you know, surfing all the waves at Daytona and stuff. And he's like drunk out of his mind, and apparently he is a very, very angry drunk. And I used to be a pretty small dude. So, you know, he's like, no, you can't go. And he throws me in a headlock, stuffs the Jack Daniels bottle down my throat, and then just tips it up. So I have no choice but to drink or drown in this alcohol. So I'm sitting there like guzzling, let go of it or whatever, and that was it. Like, it pushed me over the limit, so I ran over to the bathroom and I puked. Came out the bathroom. It was like, all right, man, I'm leaving now. I'll see you later or whatever. So I'm trying to shuffle out the door, and he was like, no. So this goes on like 2, 3, maybe 4 times before anyone realizes what's going on, because everyone's drunk in there and they're doing their thing. My roommates are outside, and they're finally come inside and was like, what's taking so long? And I'm like, Marcel's fucking crazy, man. He's gone crazy. He won't let me leave and stuff. So it took everybody, literally everybody in the room, to hold him down while I left. And I was like, I'm sorry. And they're like, just go. He's too strong. Just leave. Go home. So I'm like, all right, sorry about the trouble, guys. See you later. Jump in my car and drive off. And ever since then, I have not been able to drink any Jack Daniels whatsoever. Like, I can't even touch this stuff. I get sick to my stomach, and just that sick feeling comes out, and I feel terrible. Like, I can't drink it. So that's my alcohol that I can't drink. But yeah, little story, you know, something a little bit different from the normal realm of things. But I'm going to cut it off here. And as always, if you guys like my videos, comment, like, subscribe, and catch you guys next time.